Have you ever wondered what I do when I'm not slinging needles, giving people the nutrients they need to heal their bodies? Well, stay tuned for this edition of...
On Dr. T spills the tea.
I literally just spilled the tea. In October, there's this thing called Inktober, which is a series of prompts every day that I believe started out as a tattoo challenge, like a tattoo design challenge. That might need to be fact checked. It's something that my sister and I have from time to time challenged ourselves to participate in. Each day there's a different word prompt, and then the idea is to design some sort of art piece around it. And most people are very talented artists who do immaculate, beautiful creations. I'm just a hobby artist who really doesn't know what she's doing. Back in 2021, I successfully completed... I have to take it off cinematic mode. Take two. Back in 2021, I successfully completed the series of prompts for Inktober in this tiny little book that I made. It's like smaller than my face. That's how tiny it is. So in this tiny little book, I created this character that showed up 2 times. First, let's enjoy these 2 prompts. Fuzzy and open. Okay, but this is not the character. Prompts were leak and extinct. I did a similar thing where I had both prompts on the spread of 2 pages. So this evil mouse character, Leak, and he is poking a hole with this sword into a bucket of toxic waste, and he's killed the dinosaurs. So that is one interpretation about what could have happened. All in good fun, please. All in good fun. He showed up again later on in the book with the prompts Patch and Slither. Patch. Oh, how cute. He's patching something up. And Slither. Oh dear. He has taken a patch off the snake and replaced it with something else. As we've learned with Marvel movies, there's always a backstory to these characters. So in 2022, I started Inktober with this image right here. The prompt was gargoyle, and I thought, oh my gosh, that looks like my evil rat friend. And I then had this like aha moment of, I'm gonna make the backstory of this evil rat with the prompts for Inktober of 2022. I will note, in case you're doing the math, that currently it is summertime of 2025 today. I finally finished this project because it ended up being quite emotional with a lot of processing involved. It took me 3 years to complete it. I'm going to now show you the backstory of our poor little rat friend. And as my girl Amanda Marshall says, everybody's got a story that will break your heart. Let's have a reading, shall we? It's actually not really a reading. It's more of like a graphic novel, but done as an accordion style in a book that has a cat on it, which has nothing to do with anything. So gargoyle, number 1, as we've discussed, scurry. And you might notice that he's holding the same little sword as as he's holding right here. Him leaning up against a shop window looking at a bat that says best bat for evil. Number 4 is scallop. And this is 40 years ago, and he's wearing a dress that has a scallop on it, and it says, "Are you wearing my dress again, you freak?" Are you starting to feel sad for him? Prompt number 5 was flame and bouquet. This was a Mother's Day gift. A bouquet of bombs, people. Him and his twin rat brother off to twin comp, and it says, "Good luck at twin comp. May the best twin win," because they weren't competing together but competing against each other, and brother rat won. This was his sleeping arrangements as a child. Brother Rat got a blanket, and our buddy Rat just laid there in the nest, cold. And you can see that Brother Rat is dreaming of winning twin comp. Many expletives. Many expletives. You blah blah little blah 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 with poor little rat friend. It says, "Daddy, why are you so mad?" The prompt being eagle, and this is in fact a beagle, him dressed like a beagle with the quote that says, "Dear God, make me a bird so I can fly far, far, far away." Tribute to Forrest Gump and Jenny. Remember? Jenny! What's next? The prompt is forget. This is the next one. Okay. Starting to see where this is going. This timeline isn't necessarily chronological. Kind is the prompt. I am good. I am strong. I am kind. I can do it. Empty is the next prompt. And this is an empty absinthe bottle, which leads to this dream sequence with these funky armadillos. Dad being bullied about his duck feet. Ha ha ha, duck feet. Leading to assault charges. We're halfway there, people. Scrape. There's another flashback. 1999. Go wash that shit out. Such a fucking poofda. He's got lots of problems. This relates to a personal story of how me and my mom and my sister ordered a chocolate moose dog that looked exactly like this. And then the whole idea of this frame is that it's actually a real dog, not a chocolate moose dog. And he's saying, "Bad dog, no food for you." And actually, and he's going to eat the real dog, which is not a chocolate moose dog. Is heist. Next prompt is booger. Look at my boogers, you. That's his rock bottom moment. Because what happens next is he meets with the green fairy. I'll do anything you say. I'm over this life. Anything, she says. He contemplates the crossroads that he's at. Keep going with this hard life, risking death or jail, or taking time to smell the flowers. So, bippity boppity boop, green fairy grants his wish. He decides to choose the peaceful life, but he has to do a bunch of community service. He's dressed as a Christmas tree, ringing the bell, getting donations. Several months later, snack. You Pup Scouts are making me crazy. I feel like this is the maddest we've ever seen him. Uh-oh. I need a joint. No. Rat, you're better than that. Gear, which I learned means loot. It also means heroin. This is our rat friend tossing it all away. Says, yep, that's all of it. The original sword. We've got the evil bat. We've got his arrested plate thingy holder placard thing. The bomb. We've got the Mona Lisa. We've got the absinthe. We've got a joint here. We've got the fork. Several years later, living the dream on the farm. There that is. As mentioned, everybody's got a story that will break your heart. That's what comes out of me sometimes. Now it's out. It's out of me and it's it's in you. And there may be some images you can never unsee. And for that, I do apologize. But it is good that we speak about these things openly and honestly. Whew, back to Sunday. Right here. Oh, a butterfly.